Donnie Don and Elon Musk is at that door, ready to save this country, so back us up.
Please don't let them bump the taxes up.
Give me the microphone on, the state of Florida's in trouble. After the storm's finally over, who gon' visit the rebel? Ain't nothing but a T-thing, baby. Two jazz on my life don't faze me. Don't vote for the childless cat lady.
BJT's coming back to make it great.
Get a buff for your ass in November, come vote for me. This election could be tight, left Kamala wasn't 7-3. Take the cup of the backward sector, hack by Bajo B, DONALDTRUMPUC.
I've been sleeping. Every time I stand up, I got a turtle head creeping. Now it's time for me to pack my and go. Mr. Musk, come bust stop that autistic flow.
If we let Kamala win, then the country's poop. You should listen to the man with more green than Snoop. If you think that Donald's bad, sorry you've been duped. Remember, even pits and brats smell like chicken soup.
I'm 45, 47, won't forget 9/11. Home Alone to a Kevin, Trouble, Muddy, Bruce, and Evan, Mecca.
Orale, what's good, fam? You already know who it is. It's your boy Gordo tapping in once again. You already know we're from Phoenix, AZ. And today, as you guys can see on the thumbnail, who I'm talking about, who this video is going to be about. Bozo. Yeah, that's right. Bozo from Barrio Pico Nuevo. The reason why I'm actually making this video, man, is because I had a few people ask me, hey, Gordo, you went in on MC Magic, okay? MC Magic, he basically took a big old cerrote on our gente. He went on this podcast basically admitting that when he came from Mexico as a little kid, that when his parents split up, whatever, that, okay, he was on food stamps, this and that, which I don't give a shit, but this is why I'm bringing this out, okay? He said it himself. He got him illegally. Okay, obviously, look at the video. Go check out my video. All right, which I wouldn't give a shit anyway. But yet you're gonna sit there and talk about other gente who comes from Mexico and does the same shit that you did, and say that they didn't have a dream, whatever. But okay, now I'm kind of getting off track here. So they asked me, since you went in on Bozo, on Magic, you know, taking a dump on our raza, what about Bozo? I'm like, okay, what about Bozo? Well, Bozo used to support Trump, or he supports Trump. Yes, he did. That's right. He did support Trump, and he does, as far as I know, still now. Okay? And now, you know, that is true. It is true. Very true. And people brought this to my attention, and after I thought about it too. Here he is using the name Emiliano, okay? All right. Which is cool. You know, whatever. He's a rapper. He's getting his bag. And first and foremost, let me let you guys know, and him know, by no way am I taking shots at you, homie. I just have a question for you now. But anyways, I even noticed the other day he had a little monito or whatever made. You know how these people are making these little dolls or whatever, they're on, however they do it, and he even had the Mexican bandera right there, okay, which is cool. He's Mexicano and he's half El Salvadorian. He's half and half, okay? He's even said it himself. This is my question, Bozo, and with all due respect, how do you feel now that you have voted for Trump? How do you feel now? And seeing people like Magic crash out. And you over here using Emiliano. And I'm gonna break it down who Emiliano was and what he stood for. Okay? And it's definitely not he would not have stood behind Trump, homie. He definitely would not have stood behind that gringo. And nothing against my güeros, man. But I'm saying that one. Okay? Hey, I got love for all gente, man. Blacks, whites, Asians. It don't matter. Cambodians, whatever. You respect me, I'm going to respect you. It is what it is. But yet, you know, you're over here representing our raza. And you voted for Trump. Look at what this vato has caused. So now that you have seen everything for these last, 3-4 months that he's been in office now, can you answer me this honest question, man? I mean, it's a honest question, and you don't have to, you probably won't. But how do you feel now that you see this vato taking people like us who are tatted up and shit, taking them, Trump wanting to deport people to El Salvador, to that seacock? Come on, man. How would you feel? And look, Bozo, I mean, that's your land, bro. That's your homeland. So I don't know how you would feel about that. I don't even know if you've ever stepped foot in El Salvador. You know, I hear you rapping on about being in Mexico and stuff. That's cool. That's feeding. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to be doing that, homie, then represent our people, to the fullest. And like I said, I ain't taking no shots at you. This ain't no disrespect, no nada. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just asking you an honest man-to-man question. How do you feel now about all this shit now that's been going on? How do you feel about seeing him going into our schools and shit, taking all the money from the schools, from the healthcare, from people like our parents who are on Social Security, shit like that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're still young. We can still work. We can still get the bag. There's no excuses for us. I'm not making excuses. But I'm just asking you now, how do you feel now, homie? But I'm going to break down what Emiliano Zapata stood for, you dog. I'm going to break it down to you real quick. Emiliano Zapata Salazar, born on August 8, 1879. Zapata became a central figure in the Mexican Revolutionary War. His leadership in the People's Revolution in the state of Morelos marked him as a key figure in the struggle for the land and freedom. Zapata's vision inspired the movement known as Zapatismo, which advocated for the Aragon reforms and the rights of indigenous communities. Despite challenges, Zapata remained steadfast in his pursuit of social justice, becoming a symbol of resistance for many. His influence remains strongly today, with his ideals continuing to inspire movements globally. All right. And now, with that all being said and established, how do you feel now, homie? Let me know. Do me a favor, everybody in the comments, please drop a comment. Hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs down. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Nothing but love and respect to everybody out there. Stay up and stay safe. I'm out.